Hi everyone, good evening. Rana sir is here. Today I will talk about a topic whose name is pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, this topic belongs to chapter number 3 and it is also class 10th mathematics English medium, which is based on NCRT pattern, that is CBSE board. Okay student, so I am going to give you some suggestion points and all those points you have to follow those properly. Okay student, first of all you have to take one notebook and pen, and then you have to sit at your location properly. Now after sitting you have to write those information which I will write on the blackboard. Okay student, positively you have to write those. Now further I am going to write question of of pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay student, now I will also explain the concept which are involved in this particular question when I am going to take it from the textbook. Okay student, so first of all I am going to write the numericals which is related to pair of linear equations in two variables x and y. Variable can be from a alphabet A to Z. So I can write here easily. Okay, so you can easily understand it. Therefore, if you will simultaneously you also like this live videos, and also you also share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, and simultaneously you also share this educational channel with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also develop, that is update and develop knowledge on this topic. Topic name is pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay student, so I am going to take one question from the textbook, and that question is also related to pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay student, so you concentrate on this blackboard and which information I am telling you. Okay student, you concentrate on these topics. So I am going to write here. This is the class 10th mathematics English medium, that is based on CBSE NCRT pattern, that is based on NCRT pattern, and board name is CBSE board. Now chapter name is pair of linear equations in two variables. Now here I am going to write one question, the theory of pair of linear equation I have also explained before with you in previous class, that is first class, and in second class I have already explained the concept of pair of linear equations in two variables in detail. Okay student, in this case there are only three conditions are available, and we will follow these three conditions, and then we will say the required concept of pair of linear equation in two variables. One concept was such as if a1 divided by a2 equal to not equal to b1 divided by b2. In this case I will say there is unique solution, and that unique solution I will obtain from two methods. I can use any method from two. One method is substitution method, and another method is uh, elimination method. Okay student, so I am going to first write the question. Okay student, so you concentrate here clearly. So we can here solve the pair of solve the pair of linear equations linear equations solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method. Here method is given in the question by substitution method. Substitution by substitution method. Now here I am writing method by substitution method. Now both equations are like this: s minus t, which is equal to, written here 3. So I will write here 3. This is the one equation which is given in the question. Now second is s divided by 3. s divided by 3, here plus sign is available. So I will put here plus t divided by 2, which is equal to 6. So I will say this is the equation number 2. Okay, student. So I am taking this book. Now here solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method, because here saying substitution method, if we will get the value of a1 divided by a2, which is not equal to b1 divided by b2. If I will calculate, so I will find this condition. It means that these two equations has different slope. These two equations have different slope. It means that both lines will intersect at a point. So I will get that point of intersection. So point of intersection, if I will say I, so its coordinate will be x comma y. It means that I will get the value of x and value of y while using the method substitution method. Okay, student. Here I will write substitution method. Okay, student. So here general equation I know. General equation I write ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. I will say this is the general equation in two variables x and y. So this is one general equation. From this general equation I can get infinite number of particular straight line, that is an equation. So from this equation I will take, in the place of x here written x, and in the place of y here written t, and in the place of c here 3 is written. So this equation I will convert in this form, because this is the standard form. So I will change this equation in standard form, and then we will apply the formula of substitution method for getting the value of x and y. But here available in the place of x is s, and in the place of y is t. Okay, student. Only name has been changed here in the given question. Now further I am going to check, because I know pair of linear equation in two variables, there are 3 conditions are available. One condition is such that I will take the value of a1 divided by a2, which is not equal to b1 divided by b2. In this case I know there is one solution. It means that both lines will have different slope. It means that both lines will intersect at a certain point. In that case I will get the value of that intersection point. Okay, student. So in this case I will get a unique solution. So I will solve these two equations. After solving these two equations I will get the value of x and also value of t. But second condition is that if a1 divided by a2 is equal to b1 divided by b2, which is not equal to c1 divided by c2. In this case I will say both lines are parallel to each other. It means that both lines will not intersect at a real point. So I will imagine that both lines will intersect at infinity. It means that there is no solution here. So in this case only one question is available. we have to find the distance between these two parallel lines. So that distance between two parallel lines will be magnitude of C1 minus C2 divided by, I will write there, root under A square plus B square. So that is another question. If any question which is related to this, so I will solve properly. Okay, student. Now condition number 3 is that if I will take two particular equation, and I will take the value of a1 divided by a2, which is equal to b1 divided by b2 is equal to c1 divided by c2. It means that both straight lines are parallel to each other. Both straight lines are parallel to each other means both lines are straight. One line I will keep on another line. So first condition was like this, and second condition was like this, and third condition is one line is available here and other line is also available here. So one line I will take and put on the first line, so that line will become like this. So in this case there will be infinite numbers of solution, that is many solution, and in this case there will be no solution, and in this case I will get the value of intersection point, the value of x and the value of y. So these two equation will have this condition. So I am going to again verify. After verifying, and then we will get the value of s and t. Here in the place of x is written s, and in the place of y it is written t. Okay, student. Now I am going to take condition of this information. Okay, student, of this data. So now further I am going to simplify these two equations in this part. So this equation I can write s minus t, which is equal to 3. It is given in the question. Now this is the expression in the left hand side, yes, and t is available, but in the right hand side constant is available. Now constant term I will take to left hand side, that will be s minus t, because this 3 has plus sign, it will go in left hand side, so it will change its sign, so it will be minus equal to 0. It means that this equation I can arrange like this. Okay, student. So I will say this is the equation number 2. This is 2 is already assumed here, so I will say this is the equation number 3. Okay, student. So equation number 3, that is written in this form s minus t, which is equal to 3. So this equation I can arrange like this. So this is the standard form. Standard form means this is the general equation of the straight line, and that is written ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. Okay, students. So the value of a is the coefficient of x is a, and here coefficient of y is b, and here is a value constant term. Okay, student. So value of a, b, c lie from minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, student. If you have any doubt, so you comment about your query or issue. So I will see your comment, and positively I will reply. Okay, student. So this equation I have to arrange like this. Okay, student. So I have said that s minus t minus 3, which is equal to 0. So in the place of this, I will arrange this. So I am going to save this equation, because I will solve this. Okay, this information I am going to arrange, save this here also. So s minus t minus 3, which is equal to 0. I have written here. This is the equation number 3. Okay, student. Again, this equation that is written in this form, s divided by 3, which is plus t divided by 2, which is equal to 6. So I will take LCM of in left hand side after simplifying, and after simplifying that equation I will also arrange in this part. Means all terms I will put in the left hand side, and in the right hand side I will put 0. And then that will be in standard form, and then I will use the concept of substitution method, and then we will substitute, we will solve, and then after solving we will get the value of s and also the value of t. Okay, student. So now further I am going to erase this one for doing calculation. Okay, student. So this equation already I have arranged and I have also saved here. Okay, student. Now this equation I am going to arrange in standard form. So here in this equation I will take LCM of 2 and 3. So I will put here 3 into 2 and I will multiply this into this and I will multiply this with this. Okay, student. After multiplication I will write 2 into s, I will write 2 into s. And here plus I will give value, I will put here plus sign, 3 into t, I will put here 3t, which is equal to, in the right hand side, that is written 6. So I will write here 6. Okay, students, so I am going to also simplify it. Here I will write 2s plus 3t divided by, here I will write 3 to just 6, which is equal to 6. Again, I will do here cross multiplication. Here I can write 6 divided by 1 because this is the rational number. 6 divided by 6. So I will multiply 1 with the numerator and this 6 with this numerator. Okay, student, after multiplication I will write further. So I am going to erase this one also here from here. Okay, student. So after simplifying I will say, I will write here like 2s plus here written 3t, which is equal to, if I will multiply with 1, here I am going to multiply with 1. So after multiplication I will get same quantity, that is here I will put 6 into 6. So here I will put 6 into 6. Okay, student, here this data I will remove and I will multiply with 1, so I will get same. So 2s plus 3t, which is equal to 6 36. So I will yes sir, 36. Now this term, this constant term I will take in negative side. So here I am going to put 2s plus 3t and it has plus sign in right hand side, it will go in left hand side sign. So here it will be minus sign. So I will put minus 36, which is equal to 0. So I will say this is the, here I have equation number 3, so this will be equation number 4. Okay, student. So equation number 3 and equation number 4, I both are available in standard form. So I will use the concept of substitution method and I will find the value of s and t. That will be the required intersection point. But first of all, I am going to check this condition is verified or not. Okay, students. So again, above data I am going to erase and this data I will write here and I will check the condition number 1. If condition number 1 is existing, it means that I will get the value of s and also the value of t with the help of substitution method. Okay, students. So further I am going to erase above data and then I will write the required data, yes, minus t and then minus 3, which is equal to 0. This is the equation number 3 I have written here. Okay, student. Now here I am writing 2s plus 3t minus 36, which is equal to 0. So here I am writing this is the equation number 4. So here I will write this is the equation number 4. Okay, student. So here I will check this first condition is verified or not. So here I will put a1 divided by a2. I will take its value and here not equal to a1 divided by a2. I will get its value here a1 divided by a2 and also b1 divided by b2. I will get its value. So here I will write the value of a1. a1 means that is the coefficient of s. Here coefficient of x is available 1. So here I will put 1 divided by coefficient of the a2. That is in this equation number 4 I will take the coefficient of s. Here is written 2. Now here I will write coefficient of b. Here coefficient of b is available -1. So here I will put here minus 1 divided by coefficient of b. Here coefficient of b is written here 3. So I will write here 3. So these two values are not equal. These two values are not equal. It means that a1 divided by a2, which is not equal to b, which is not equal to b1 divided by b2. It means that the slope of this line and the slope of this line are not equal. If slope of this line and slope of this line are not equal, it means that both lines will intersect at a point, and I will get the coordinate. Both lines will intersect at a point, and that point I will say that is the intersection point, and its coordinate will be x comma y. Okay student, its coordinate will be x comma y. So in the case of this equation, variable is yes and other variable is t. So here variable, I will say in this equation variable is x and variable is y. So I have written x comma y, but here is written variable of yes and variable of t. So I will put in the place of yes, that in the place of x, that is yes, and in the place of y, that is I will write here I will write here t. Okay student, so after using substitution method I will solve it, and after solving I will get the value of s and also value of t. That will be the required solution of this question. Okay student, so I have already arranged the given equation in standard form. Now I will use the concept of substitution method, and then I will solve it. After solving I will get the value of s and also the value of t from these two equations. Okay student, because I have checked the condition 1, that condition is available in the pair of linear equation in two variables x and y. Here in the place of yes, in the place of x is available yes, and in the place of y which is available here t. So I have got a1 divided by a2, which is not equal to b1 divided by b2. a1 divided by a2 I have got the value 1 by 2, and b1 divided by b2 I have got value 1 minus 1 by 3. Both are not equal to each other. It means that both are straight line and both straight lines are not parallel to each other. It means that both lines are intersecting, that is cutting at a certain point, and that point is written in the form of s comma t, because here variable is available yes and other variable is available t. So I have written that point is I. So that I is also representing, that is the intersection point. Okay student, in Hindi that is also written as partition ring. So I am going to get the value of yes and t by using the concept of substitution method. Okay student, so for the information I am going to read. I hope that you are understanding very well, and also you are writing all informations which are available on the blackboard. Okay student, only student has need information for listening properly, understanding properly. If students are getting any doubt or confusion, students must write comment positively, and I will see the comment of each and every student, and then positively I will reply. Okay student, so I am going to use in this case substitution method for getting the value of s and also t. Okay student, therefore I am going to erase this one because there is no any space extra. So after erasing I will solve it. Okay student, so here by substitution method is that I will take the value of s or t from equation number 3 or equation number 4. From any equation I can take the value of s or t, and then I will put in another equation, and then according to substitution I will get the remaining variable value, and then I will substitute that value in first equation, and then we will get the value of s and t properly. Okay student, so that will be the intersection point. Okay student, now this information I am going to apply here. Okay, so here from here I can write s is equal to, from equation I can write, here I am going to write from equation number third, we can write from equation number third we can write. So s is equal to t plus 3. From equation third we can write s is equal to t plus 3. Now further I will put the value of s in equation 4 for getting the value of t. Okay student, now I am going to write here one statement and clearly you listen this statement and also you write this statement on your notebook. Okay student, start further revision. So I am writing here, putting the value of s, putting the value of s in equation 4, putting the value of s in equation 4 we get. Okay student, so I will put the value of s is equal to t plus 3. I will put it in the place of s and after then I will simplify. After simplify we will get the value of t. Again I will put the value of t in equation third, then I will get the value of s. According to this way is known as substitution method for getting the value of two variables in pair of linear equation. Okay student, so this concept I am going to utilize for getting the value of s and t. Okay, now I am going to erase this above information and then I will use this concept. So this is the information I have to put the value of s which is written this much, t plus 3. I will put in the place of s in equation 4. Already I have written this information. So here I am going to put, here I will say imply that 2 into in the place of s I will write t plus 3 plus 3t minus I will write 36 which is equal to 0. Okay student, so this information I am going to erase. If you are understanding very well, so you like this live video and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, and also you share this educational channel with your friends for improving their knowledge on pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay student, now further I am going to resolve it. Okay student, you concentrate on this live video and you look properly on the live board. So I am writing here. I will multiply 2 with this and 2 is also 3. So 2 into 3 I can write, and 2 into 3 I will write 2 into 3 plus 3t I will write minus 36 which is equal to 0. Again I will simplify. I will say 2t and plus 3t, that will be 5t, and then here I will write 2 3 is 6 minus 36 which is equal to 0. Okay students, again further I will simplify 5t and I will add plus 6 in minus 36, that will be 30. Okay student, so I will put here 0. Again I am going to simplify, imply that here 5t is available, so I will put here 5t, and here this is 5t, here 30 is available, I will put here 30 which is equal to 0. It means that here I will imply that 5t which is equal to 30, because if any number which is containing sign, it will go in other side, that is right hand side, it will change its sign. Here plus sign is equal to, it will go in right hand side, so it will have plus sign. Okay, so that will be 30. So here imply that I will say t is equal to 30 divided by 5. Now this term is multiplied multiplied with t. So it will go in right hand side. So I will divide with 5. So 5 on the 5 and 5 is 5. 5 is the 30. Okay, student. So simply I will say I have got the value of t is 6. So here I will write this is the value of 6. So here I am going to set the value of t. The value of t I have got here 6. The value of t I have got here 6 because after solving this, so I will write at one time, so each and every student can easily understand because both lines are not parallel to each other. It means that both lines will intersect at a point, and that point I will say that is the point of intersection, and the coordinate of that point will be x comma t. So here I have got the value of t. Now further I will put the value of t in first equation, and after putting the value of t in first equation I will get the value of s, and then after getting it finally I will write the intersection point x comma t, which is equal to the value of s and also the value of t. That will be the required solution of my question. Okay, students. So here I have got already the value of t. Now I will erase this data and I will write one statement, and I will use that statement in equation number 3rd, and then we will get the value of yes. Okay, student. Further I am going to erase these data. Okay, student. Now here further I am going to write putting the value of t, putting the value of t in equation 3rd. Putting the value of t in equation 3rd, we get. So this is the required information. Required statement each and every student has to write because this will become common. So each and every student has to remember putting the value of t. Here t is available, y will be there, so I will put here y. Putting the value of t in equation 3rd, we get. So equation 3rd I will write here. That is s minus t minus 3, which is equal to 0. This is equation number 3. I have written here again. Okay, student. Now in the place of t, I will put the value of t, which is equal to 6. So after putting, I will get its value. That is s minus t. In the place of t, I will put 6 minus 3, which is equal to 0. Okay, student. For the above data, I am going to erase for further calculation. Okay, student. So here I am writing s minus 6 minus 3, which is equal to 0. Okay, student. Now further I am going to shift that I here minus both constant term is minus, so I will add, and after adding I will put minus. So 6 plus 3, that will be 9, so that will be minus 9, which is equal to 0. Okay, student. After simplifying I will get, here I can write imply that. Okay, student, because equal sign is there. So s is equal to 9. So here I will say this is 9. S is equal to 9. It means that here I can also say the value of s, which is equal to 9. So given step line, so I am going to erase this one, and I will write its geometrical meaning also. Okay, student. So here one lines, both lines are given. One line is like this. I am saying this is the line number 1, and other line is this, and that line is L2. That line is L2. Already I have written its name. One line has name, that is S. That is S minus T, which is equal to is minus, which is equal to 3. The curve of this step line is this, and this other line was S divided by 3. S divided by 3 plus T divided by 2, which is equal to 6. That is written in the textbook. Okay, student. So after simplifying, I have put it in the standard form. Means ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. In that half I have arranged, and after arranging I have used the concept of substitution method. By using the concept of substitution method, I have got this intersection point. It means that both lines are intersecting at a certain point. That point I will say that is the point of intersection, and that point of intersection is written x comma y. In the place of x I have written here s, and in the place of y I will write here t. Okay, student. So the value of s I have already got. That value is 9. The value of s is 9, and the value of t, which is equal to 6. I have written here 6. So this is the answer of the given question I have got. Okay, student. So I will say this is the final answer of the given question. So when I have arranged these two straight lines, so I have got one condition, that is a1 divided by a2, which is not equal to b1 divided by b2. After simplifying, I have got one information, means both lines are not parallel to each other. It means that both lines are not parallel to each other. It means that both lines will intersect at a certain point, and I have to get the value of x and y, that is the coordinate of that intersection point. So the value of x is 9, and the value of t is 6. This is the required answer of the given question. Okay, student. So according to this way, I can solve easily the pair of straight line into variable can be from in alphabet from A to J. That is A, B, C up to J. Okay, student. From A to J, any two variables I will take, and after taking, I will change in standard form, and after changing in standard form, I will check conditions. There are 3 conditions are available in the pair of straight line. All these 3 conditions I will check, and I will decide in which condition both lines are existing. If in first condition both lines are existing, it means that there is a unique solution, and that unique solution I have got here. Okay, student. But in second condition, that is a1 divided by a2, which is equal to b1 divided by b2, but not equal to c1 divided by 2. So it means that I will say both lines will be parallel like this, and in this case there will be no unique solution. I will say in this case there is no solution. So there is no need to find substitution method or elimination method for getting the value of x and y in this case. But sorry, if both lines will have same slope, so one line will be on another line. It means that in third case I will say one line is like this and other line is also this, but both lines have same value. The coefficient of x in both straight line and the coefficient of y also in both straight line and cos terms are also equal. It means that I will take one line and I will put on second line. So after putting, so I will get a line like this. Okay, student. So in this case I will say there is infinite number of solutions. So I will say infinite number of solutions. So there is no need to find by using the substitution method and also elimination method. Only in this case you have to find the value of x and y by substitution or elimination method. In other words, we can say that substitution method and elimination method can be applied when there is existing unique solution. Okay, student. So according to this way I have solved. Okay, student. So if you are underestimating the solution of pair of straight line, very well. So I am requesting you to like this live video and also share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, and also subscribe this educational channel with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also understand and learn improve their knowledge on this topic. Topic name is pair of linear equation into variables x and y. Variable can be from a to z any. Okay, student. So general equation is also known as ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. Okay, student. So this is the required concept I have already explained here. Okay, student. So further I will take another question for solving. Okay, students, so I am going to create this one. Now I will take another question, that is question number second. I will also solve, which is also based on pair of linear equation in variables. I am going to take it from textbook and then I will solve. Here it is solve the pair of linear equations. Number 2, I will solve the pair of linear equations. Solve the pair of linear equations. Solve the pair of linear equations by, that is also written by the substitution method. By the substitution method. Substitution method. Now equations are written as root 2 into x, root 2 into x plus root 3 into y, which is equal to 0. And another equation is root 3x minus root 3x minus root 5 into y, which is equal to 0. So here two linear equations are given. I will say this is the one linear equation and this is the second linear equation. Now this linear equation is available in standard form, because I know standard form is ax plus by plus c, which is equal to 0. This is the standard form. Okay, student. So in both equations here constant term is 0, because here I will put the value of c, which is equal to 0, so that will be ax plus by, which is equal to 0. This is also in standard form. The value of a is written here root 2 and the value of b is written here root 3. And in this equation I will say the value of a is written root 3 and here value of b is written here minus 5. Okay, student. So I will solve these two equations, and after solving these two equations I will get the value of x and also the value of y. But here I have to use the concept of substitution method for getting it. It means that both equations are already available in standard form, so it is very easy to simplify. So from equation 1 I will get the value of x. So here I am going to write one statement from equation 1. From equation 1, short for we can write this EU power. I should write section from equation 1. I can write that is equal to minus 1 divided by root 2 into y. So from equation x is equal to minus root 3y minus root 3y divided by 2. Okay, from equation 1 I can get the value of x like this. Okay, student, again I write here one statement putting the value of x in equation 2 for get the value of y. Okay, student, so here I will write one statement. That statement is important and each and every student has to write this information for evaluating other question also by using this concept. Okay, students, so here I will write putting the value of x, putting the value of x in equation 2. That is second we get. Okay, student. Now further I am saving and taking this one because I have already completed that one. So these two equations I am saving error because I will erase this one, and after that I will apply this concept for getting the value of x from equation number 2. So these two equations I am saving here for further use. 2x plus root 3y which is equal to 0. I have already said this is the equation number 1, and equation number 2 I am going to write 3x minus root 5y which is equal to 0. I will say this is the equation number 2. Here I am also saving it. Okay, students. Now above data I am going to erase. Table data I am going to erase. I will put the value of x in equation 2. So in equation 2 I will write here root 3x minus root 5y which is equal to 0. In the place of x I will put this much. So here I will write root 3 into, in the place of x I will write minus root 3 divided by root 2 divided by root 2 minus I will write here 5 into y which is equal to 0. Okay, student, I can write this. Again, I am going to erase this one, so I will multiply plus and minus, it will be minus, and root 3 into root 3 I will write here 3 divided by root 2. Now, student, here keep care on this point. Root 3 into root 3, it will become 3. Okay, student, if you have any doubt, so you can ask, or I will so I will explain it in detail. Okay, student. So root 3 into root 3, that will be 3 and divided by root 3. And here I will put the value of y also. Here y is equal also. Okay, student. So here I will put y. Now here I will say root 5. Root 5. I will write here root 5 into y which is equal to 0. Now in this case y I will take common. So I can write imply that here also. So here I will take common y. Here will be minus 3 divided by root 2 minus root 5. I will put here. That is equal to 0. Okay, student. Further I will say this. Here I will write like this, y into this much. So y into this much is equal to 0. So in next step I will write y is equal to 0 divided by this one. If I will divide in 0 by any number, that will also become 0. Okay, students, above data I am going to erase for further calculation. Here I am going to write imply that here I will write y which is equal to 0 divided by same. That is, I will write here minus 3 divided by root 2 minus root 5. Okay, student. So if I will divide 0 by any number, that will become 0. Okay, student. So here I will say the value of y which is equal to 0. Okay, student, here I have got the value of y which is equal to 0. But I have written also the value of x which is equal to the value of x already. I have written root 3 divided by root 2 into y. Already I have written that. So now further I will write here one statement. That statement will be such that putting the value of y in I will say this is the equation number 3. I will say this is the equation number 3. Okay, I will say I will say putting the value of y in equation 1. Here I am not putting, I will put the in equation number 1 or in equation number 2 or in this expression. I will get the value of y same. Okay, student. So here I will put write one statement, that statement I will write like this, putting the value of y in equation 1, we get the value of x. Okay, student. So I am going to write one here information, and that instruction I will use in equation 1, and then we will get the value of y. So that information will be like this, putting the value of y in equation 1 we get. So after putting I will get this value. So error data I am going to use. Now equation number 2 I am writing here. So 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. This is the equation number 1. I have written same. Okay. Now further I will use this statement, and this statement here, the value of y is written here 0, and I will put the value of y which is equal to 0 in equation 1, and then we will get the value of x. Okay, student. So this information I am going to imply here. So here I am going to imply that is 3 root 2. Here you can that is root 2 into x plus here that is equal to root 3 into the value of y is 0. So I will put 0, which is equal to 0. Okay, student. Again I will simplify it. I will write here root 2 into x, and this term will be 0, which is equal to 0. In other words, we can say that root 2 x which is equal to 0. Okay, student. Further I will write x is equal to 0 divided by root 2. Again I will say if 0 is divided by any number, that will become 0. If 0 is divided by any finite number, that will be 0. Okay, student. So I will say the value of x. Here I will say x is equal to 0. The value of x is also 0, and the value of y is also 0. Here I am going to say that if the value of y is 0, that is also 0. Okay, student. Further I am going to write the theoretical meaning also. Here in that equation I am going to also here write root 3 minus root 5 y which is equal to 0. I say this is the equation number 2. Now after solving these two equations, I have got the value of x which is equal to 0. Here I have to write the value of x which is equal to 0, and the value of y which is also equal to 0. So this is the final answer of my question. So here I have got the value of a1 divided by a2, and also the value of a1 divided by b2. So here I am going to say the value of a1 is root 2, and the value of a2 is here root 3, and here the value of b1 is root 3, and here I have to write the value of b2 is minus root 5. So I will say these two ratios are not equal to each other. It means that here I am saying a1 plus a2 not equal to b1 plus b2. It means that here I am saying root 3 divided by root 2 divided by root 3 is not equal to root 3 divided by minus root 5. Both are not equal to each other. It means that both might be intersect at a certain point, and that point of intersection is like this. So I will write that point of intersection I is equal to 0, 0. It means that both lines will intersect at the origin. Okay, students. Now I am going to also give its numerical meaning. So I will. So here I am going to also plot. This is the y-axis, and this is the. Here I will say this is the y-axis. This is the y-axis, and I will draw a line that is known as sleeping line. That will be the x-axis. That will be x-axis. So point of intersection will be 0, 0, 0, 0. It means that both line will intersect this line. If I will take this line will be, that line will go like this. It will go like this in first and third quadrant, but in this case, a line will go like this in second and fourth quadrant. This is the line L1 and this is the line L2. Both lines are intersecting at the point origin. So that origin, I will say that is the intersection point, or in other words, we can say that the origin, because origin is started origin. So we started with O, so here I will write O. That is origin. This coordinate point will be, I will write like this 0, 0. This is the coordinate point. Okay, student. So these two lines are intersecting at a point. That point name is origin. That is, and its coordinate will be 0, 0. Because I have solved these two equations by using the substitution method. I have got its value x is equal to 0 and also y is equal to 0. Okay, this is the required answer of the given question. Okay, student, according to this way, I have solved any question which is related to pair of linear equation in two variables. And you also know that each and every question has infinite number of solutions. Now here I have solved by two methods. One method, that is the analytical method, and another is the geometrical method. I have also did x mean. Okay, student, if you are doing very well, so you like this live video and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, and also you subscribe this channel, educational channel, with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic namely pair of linear equation in two variables. That is, variable can be x and y are from A to Z, alphabet from A to Z. Okay, student, any two from alphabet A to Z. Okay, student. So on the same time, I will meet tomorrow. Only Sunday will be off. Other than Sunday, I will also explain each and every question of pair of linear equation in two variables. Already started, and a day before started, I have explained the concept of pair of linear equation in two variables, and I have also solved some questions which are related to on this. Okay, student, and you listen carefully. About real number, some question I have also solved, and already I have uploaded on my YouTube channel, whose name is Rana Sir UP Kushinagar. On this channel, I have already uploaded in Hindi videos. I have solved the question in Hindi medium, and I have already uploaded there. From there, you can also go and see each and every class I have written, like part 1, part 2, part 3. Like this, you can properly search and read your whole real number. And also I have also explained about the second chapter, whose name is polynomial. I have also described about polynomial concept, and I have also solved chapter wise question, exercise wise question, and from there you can also learn. So some video that is offline video is available there on video section, and also I have live videos are already available in live video section. So from there you can go and you can easily and properly learn. Okay, student, and this is the free online cooking classes, and are always that is daily except Sunday. You purchase on the time, that is 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. more than 8 p.m. that is up to 15 past to 8 p.m. Okay, always I will meet on the same time. Okay, student, by audience, by students, I will meet you on the same time after Sunday. Okay, student, and some question I will prepare and I will upload in the medium which will be either in real number or also on polynomial. Okay, student, and this is the mathematics, that is the class for 10th mathematics, that is English medium, which is based on CBST board, and that is also in other words we can say that is NCERT pattern. Okay, student, if these questions you can solve, so any questions which are related to BP board you can easily solve. Okay, student, so these concepts are very important and easy, and you can easily afford to solve. Okay, student, bye, thank you.